How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Knock on wood.
Do you know what I realized? You have lived at Bright Side since 2006, so you have been here 11 years. Does it seem that long to you?
No.
No. Time flies, right?
Yeah.
Margot, I know for a while you were living in New York City, right?
Yes.
And I know that you started your life in Germany, right?
Oh yeah, I'm from Germany.
Okay. What part of Germany?
Now it's east.
Yeah.
East Germany.
Now it's Wrocław.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it was East German. Well, when it got separated, it's in the eastern part.
Okay.
You were born in Halle, right? That was
Yes.
the town you lived in Halle.
No, I was born in Germany.
Yeah, in Halle, Germany, right?
Yeah, and now it's Wrocław.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I'm not up on the geography. And
And you met your husband in Germany?
Yes.
Is that right? Okay, and where did you meet?
We were, we were in a camp.
Okay.
a,
like,
a
you
DP
know,
camp. A DP camp.
They put certain people in a camp,
Uh-huh.
and that's where I met my husband.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. When did you get married?
Then I got, oh my goodness,
1940 what? Something.
no, in the 50s.
No, not that early. Your boys were born in 1949,
Yes.
so it was maybe 1947 or something, maybe. Yeah, she came here, and 6 weeks later, she gave birth to twins.
Wow. So you got married in Germany,
Yes.
and then you came here.
Right.
So you were alive in Germany through some very difficult times.
Mm. Yeah.
Yes, and it used to be beautiful like any other country.
Right.
So we had to have the Hitler.
Right.
So what can you do?
You know, Margot, I sometimes come here with my dog.
Yeah.
I don't know if you remember, I have a poodle, a big poodle, and you always say to me that you had a dog and Hitler wouldn't let you keep your dog, and that always
No.
breaks my heart.
No. He said Jews are not allowed to have animals because there was nothing else anymore to take. So that was his last call.
Okay, well, thankfully you made it to the United States, and we're so glad to know you and your wonderful family.
Thank you.
And you have two beautiful grandsons who we
Yes.
see here all the time visiting, which is so
Yes.
nice. I've been talking to your daughter-in-law Adrian about we have some plans to make Bright Side a little bit bigger. We want to put an extension on it and build
Yes.
some extra rooms.
Yes.
So Adrian, you've been coming here for 11 years, visiting
Right.
your mother-in-law.
Yes.
So
Right.
tell me a little bit about the differences you've seen over the years in Bright Side and in our residence.
Well, for my mother-in-law, the reason why she came here was because she lived alone, and she needed first to be closer to her children
my
and grandchildren.
goodness.
God
Bless
bless
you.
you. And we thought that a place where other people were would make her feel comfortable that she
Oh,
wasn't
God.
living alone. She had a big apartment. Oh, God bless you.
Thank you.
She
I
had
got
a
the sneezing attack.
and so she was in someplace else before we came here, and this has been home to her for the past 11 years. And the changes in her is that she's social, she's talkative, she loves the coffee and the food, and she's happy, and that's probably the most
Oh,
important thing. Whoa! And
I got the sneezing attack.
yeah, and I think just to the happiness is what keeps the longevity. I think the socialization and the even the employees here are like family to her, and they know her, and that's what we love about the whole environment.
Adrian, do you think we could use a little extra room though?
Yes, for sure. God bless you. When
Thank you, I got the sneezing cut.
yeah, that's right.
Maybe it's the pepper that's close by.
Yeah. When we started here, she was unassisted walking, as were a lot of the residents here. But a lot of the residents now have walkers or canes, and it's gotten a little crowded and congested in just trying to get from one part of the building to the dining room area. And I think the maximizing of the existing space by taking the carpeting out has given a few extra inches, but it still needs widening. It needs more so that two people in a walker can maybe walk past each other without having all the people say excuse me, and even when visitors come in, the main crux of the office space is you have to walk through the building, and with everyone trying to get to where they need, it's very crowded, and so I think expanding or putting the office space in a better location, and the nurses' stations in certain other areas to configure the space would be great, so that people can get around, get their medications without congesting a whole hallway.
Right, and I know that you're one of the families that really enjoys coming here for holidays and being able to share a special meal with your mother-in-law.
Yes.
So one of our plans is to have a full dining room that will seat all of the residents, and as an alternate to this dining room, which only seats about half of our residents.
Right.
So I hope that you and your family will continue to come for holiday meals, and maybe with more space we'd have more families.
Yes, we like to do it, and it's wonderful that Hugo lets the staff serve us and have a nice meal with her, and we get to spend the time with her, and we don't have to fight traffic getting here because we live pretty local. And it would be great if other families came to eat with their loved ones and have the space to do it, because we eat at the same time that she normally eats, and there isn't enough space.
Right.
So
speaking of Hugo, so Hugo Medrano, our food service director, good friend of Margot. Margot, Hugo has something fun planned next week that I think you'll enjoy.
Yeah. What holiday is coming up? Do you know?
What holidays first comes New Year's?
Well, before New Year's. Well, right after Rosh Hashanah.
Yom Kippur.
Okay, keep going. How about Hanukkah?
Hanukkah is late in
Yeah.
December.
That's right. We're in December. Next
Right.
week is Hanukkah already.
Right.
Then comes the other New Year's.
So does Hugo take good care of you on Hanukkah?
What?
Does Hugo take good care of you on Hanukkah?
Yeah.
What are you going to make, Hugo?
We're going to be dedicating the Hanukkah lunch to Margot.
Really?
Margot, yes.
Thank you.
And
Oh, that's so nice.
we're making the classic Jewish pot roast,
Oh, and
honey roast chicken, carol semis, chicken matzo ball soup,
man.
potato pancake with
Oh, you
applesauce.
gotta have the latkes, right?
The latkes
Potato
will be there.
latkes, right?
They're my
And,
favorite. I love them.
Mhm.
Also, since Margot is the best,
Oh,
Yeah.
and she's sleeping, no? How did you know?
Yeah, this is great.
so it's going
That's
to be
so
dedicated
wonderful.
to someone that I admire for her resiliency.
Yeah, thank
And
you.
for being such a happy person.
Yeah,
We
she's
love
happy here.
I love Margot.
Yeah, she's
love-
happy here. She really is.
We all love Margot. You're a
You have two
strong,
names.
you're a strong woman.
Yes.
Yes.
And a fun woman.
Yeah.
That's
and-
why, because she's so
Yeah.
resilient. Margot doesn't fit in. She has to be Margot.
Yeah, well, she's earned it.
She
She's
earned
earned it because when she has been injured, she keeps coming back.
It's amazing how
It is
well
amazing.
she does.
Very resilient.
Yeah.
So speaking of dedication, if we do the new wing, and we hope we will, and we'll make it happen.
We're going, yes.
We'll have Margot cut the ribbon when we open the new
Oh,
building.
okay.
Wouldn't that be fun?
That would
We
be
get a
How about
big
you get
pair
the
of scissors.
honor with that? Yeah, because when you first came, you were one of the younger ones, I think. Now you're one of the
You're our
older ones.
senior. You're
You're
a
a
senior
senior.
resident.
You're a senior citizen.
Right.
Oh boy, wait till I tell your grandsons and your sons about that. That's wonderful. They're dedicating it to you. Yeah, she loves potato latkes and food, and she's eating, which is also nice. That
She
she's-
loves her stuffed cabbage.
Yeah.
Oh, she loves.
She was a pro. I make her a recipe for the holidays. Yeah, she does. And we're just happy that she's here and thriving.
What else were her specialties, cooking wise?
Soup, chicken soup. She made a really good chicken soup. And the potato and the sweet potato kugel. It's with pineapple and brown sugar and all that stuff. In fact, I made some last week.
That sounds good.
So yeah, this way I can spread from her recipes to my family, which I've done, and she's really been thriving here. I mean, it's just from 11 years ago to now is just
We should
unbelievable.
do something where we periodically feature in the menu one of the residents' recipes. You know, if you
That
could,
would be
if
nice.
it's
Yeah.
something you
That
could
would be nice.
adapt to
Sure, I
a
can
large
adapt.
number
Yeah.
of people, that would be kind of
Oh,
fun. We could
yeah.
ask
Yeah,
families
right.
to contribute, you know,
That
their
would be
mom or
nice.
dad's
Yeah,
favorite thing.
or a cookbook as a fundraiser
Yeah.
or something. I know the nursery schools did it when my kids were there and all that, and so because people do have their specialties.
Right.
Yeah, yeah, and
So-
it would be nice to say at lunch, like, we were eating Margot's
Something
sweet
good,
potato
right?
kugel.
Oh yeah, that was good. I've adapted it, and but yeah, well, just to bring it as a family. That's
Yeah.
really what we feel Bright Side has been for her and for us, because we come in and we know Hugo and we know you and the nurses and all that. They're very caring for the people, and we just want to see this place thrive and grow.
Oh, well, thank you.
How's that?
That's great. Okay, good.
You're welcome.